This should be good. Recording, recording, recording. Yes. Okay. And let it rain. Hello everyone, I think we're going to be doing something new today. This is Dinosaur and I'm solo running this game because I feel like it and I want to do something a little different. Don't get me wrong, I love my casting partner Megan, she will be around, but this is a solo game and it'd be kind of boring. So as you can see, we're playing the classic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Super Nintendo. 1994, kind of an old game, but I love it. I was a huge Super Rangers nerd when I was little. I mean, this is an old school Power Rangers game. It has the classic Power Rangers, you know, the stereotypical racist ones. There are 5 levels. I'm going to be plowing through all 5, I think, probably at once. And because there are 5 levels, we get to play as all 5 characters. So I'll start on the outside. We'll play as Trini, the Yellow Ranger. I have well, not a soft spot, but I respect Trini because I'm Asian. And this is a very, very, very basic game. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. You run around, putties come out of nowhere, and you beat the crap out of them. Gray putties, 1 hit, dead. Purple ones you have to do a combo on. There's gimmicks. Here's some copper ones, which are equivalent to purple ones. Whoops. Well, there are also different controls. It's pretty simple. There's jump, there's duck. You can do your jump attacks, which you've seen me do a few times. I'll pull off another one right there. You can duck and attack, and that's the gist of it. Basically, I wanted to do this because I don't know why. I like Power Rangers, and I actually love beat-em-up games, and you really don't see a lot of those anymore. I remember there's this game, clearly. There were a lot of them for earlier systems. There's this one. There was another Power Rangers one, which if you watched the latest Mario RPG video, Megan and I discussed perhaps playing that one. Or maybe we talked about that afterwards. I don't know. We're going to do it though. It's a 2-player game. We'll run through it. It's actually pretty difficult as compared to this one. This one is quite simple. Especially, one thing I don't like is you don't get to choose when you morph. And when the Rangers morph, they're all the same. They have different colors, and they use their weapons, but really they all control the same. To be honest, all of them control the same no matter what. They just look different, have different animations, but at least it grants some sense of identity. I mean, we gain a slashing attack as a ranger. We can also do backflips, I think. No, I guess... No, that's only in the later one. It's only in the movie version. So, this is... I mean, what you see is what you get. This is the game. There's no real secrets, I don't think. I picked up a bench. Throw that. I do have, if you look in the lower right corner, it says bomb. That is a special move. I could have used it earlier because I actually just got a bomb recharge, but I'll save it for the boss because bosses are a little irritating, and using the bomb attack really makes it a lot easier. These green putties, their gimmick is jumping, but when you kill them in one hit, they don't really get to jump, so that sucks for them. I get to pick up park benches and throw them. I really don't think it does any extra damage, it just looks and feels a little cool. A little bit of an extra thing. So, you know, I'm gonna have to fill a little space with my talking, because honestly, the game, not that complicated. So, let's talk about the Power Rangers a little bit. Like I said, it's the classic Power Rangers, and they were very racist / stereotypical. You know, they all have their colors. Yellow Ranger, clearly yellow. And that came through in the show in the fact that they always wore whatever color range they were. Their outfit, you know, they were regular high school students, so wore yellow. Yellow Ranger wears yellow. Huzzah. But there's also the fact that she's Asian. I guess that could be construed as racist or stereotypical. I don't know. I don't particularly care, but, you know, people are sensitive about these things, and it's interesting. So here's our boss. No life meter, no name, nothing. I don't remember. He was one of the first enemies, or I guess you could call them a boss in terms of the show. He was one of the first real enemies, though. Probably in the first season, which actually the first season was ridiculously long. The first season of Power Rangers was 60 episodes. When you consider now that most TV shows, a season is like 15, 16 episodes if you're lucky, that's legit. But they did have a secret, and that secret was Power Rangers was originally a Japanese show. And if you go back and watch, you will see that the only thing that they really did was have American actors play the Rangers when they were not in costume. Everything else was dubbed. And we have defeated our first boss. That was level 1, area clear, password 3847. I probably won't use those passwords. But that was level 1. And I'm probably going to cut it here. I don't know how long that was. Probably not very long. But whatever. You guys understand. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, because I'm just going to plow through this game all at once. So, see you in a minute, and we'll play level 2 with a different Ranger.